Hello, my name is Rosalind and today I'm going to be doing an apartment tour. My husband and I are going to be moving to a house that we are buying, and so we only have a little bit of time left here in this apartment, and so I thought it would be fun to do a little tour of the rooms. I want to have this to look back on and see what we did in this space and maybe take and leave what we want to do and don't want to do for the new place. This apartment has been our first home since getting married and our place that we've grown in together, and we've been here about 3 years, and while we absolutely love it and are so thankful for it, we also, I think, have definitely outgrown it, and there's areas that we would love to kind of spread out and have more space for things. We both have projects that we like to work on, and so this just isn't super compatible for that. You'll see. You'll see. But yeah, I wanted to capture it. I want to capture it as it is now, and then when we move, I'll be capturing the new house and what we're going to be doing there. So this apartment is 655 square feet, and right as you enter, straight in front of you, there's a closet, and then to your left, there's a little entry area that we made, and then right in front of you is the living room. So this room is where we had our pull-out couch as well, so when guests came over to stay, we could have people sleep there. It was sort of the only big room, so that was where if we were hosting, we would have people hang out and lounge in this area. When Gavin and I first got married, I think that both of our aesthetics leaned a little bit more towards the boho, and you can kind of see that in the Moroccan leather poofs on the ground that you could sit in and the colorful throw cushions. It's not too crazy boho leaning, but looking around at it, I think I would definitely do things differently if I was to design a living room again. And we'll have that opportunity when we move into our house, which is pretty awesome. But this space was always very cozy. People definitely said that it felt relaxing. It was colorful, even though we left the walls their kind of whitish beige color that they originally were when we moved in. We decided not to paint any of the walls because we weren't sure how long we would be staying in the apartment. We thought maybe it would be for a year, and then it turned into 3 years, but we weren't so keen on painting it and then repainting it quickly. So because we didn't know how long we'd be there, we thought, we'll just leave it the color it is. But about a year and a half in, I was very frustrated with the white walls in every room. But then eventually, just incorporating color in other ways made me satisfied, and it kind of fed that craving of needing color around me. After you walk into the living room and past the closet to your right, there's kind of this odd little hall kind of space. We decided to put an office, so that is kind of like a mini office space, mostly for Gavin, kind of just an area to have our filing and to put our bills and sort our mail and do paperwork and things like that. Just the things that offices are for. I didn't need to explain them. And then just a little bit past that is the dining room. Pretty much all of the furniture in this space was either from the thrift store or Facebook Marketplace or a hand-me-down from either my parents, Gavin's parents, siblings, or friends who had stuff left in their attics or their basements that they didn't want anymore. I think the ladder in the dining room was underneath my friend's porch, and I just took it out and cleaned it up. A lot of the art in here also is either made by me, like this painting, and the print next to it is made by my sister. So a lot of stuff we just would make or get very free or cheaply. I feel like a lot of times kitchens in apartments are a big item of contention because of the strange layouts that they can be. But for this one, I don't know. We were pretty blessed to get this one. It's just like kind of normal sized and just had kind of the space we needed for the time we were there. I mean, obviously a little bigger would be nice, but for the apartment size, it was pretty perfect and it worked for us. We got that contact paper backsplash from Lotte with the Beatrix Potter inspired scenery in there, and I just hope that when we design our kitchen that we'll be able to have a backsplash designed that can rival it, because it's so cute. So on this side of the bedroom, everything is looking pretty decent. There's, the beautiful Pendleton blanket on the bed, which I love. And there's the Japanese screen behind the bed, which we used as like a headboard. And, there's like knickknacks and stuff, but it's not too crazy. But then you go into the bedroom and you turn left and it's chaos because Gavin and I both use this space in the room for everything that we do. All of our hobbies and our side hustles are happening in this side of the bedroom. We got Gavin's piano and we got my studio pretty much. Everything that I need for Jones Girl Soap / Rojo's house is happening on this side of the room. That's just, there was no other place for it, so it had to be in the bedroom. And that's why it just started to feel crazy in here, because all the walls are just covered with stuff. And so it's part of the reason why we were definitely okay, it's time to get a bigger space. We need more space. I was almost not gonna show the bathroom at all because it's really just kind of a classic, basic, I guess like an East Coast older apartment bathroom. They kind of all look like this. But here it is. Ta-da! Over there, we'll get ya. But it's still very dark.
Really?
Yeah, because I have it on a setting. Wait, here, stay there.
Is it just my head?
There, now I see you. Yep.
We did. I thought you changed one.
I think I did. I know we bought like a pack of them, I think, at some point. What is this?
Palm Royal.
Oh, that's what you were like, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I always really love seeing other people's spaces on YouTube and especially smaller spaces, so that's why I wanted to share this one and just kind of hopefully give a little inspiration. I know it's not the most innovative, but I don't know, it was fun. It was fun to live here, and we had a great time, and now we're moving on to the next space, and we'll be definitely filming that process as well. So I'll see you in the next one.
Woodloo, woodloo, the life of Rosalind is the life for